Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Here's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Conte. Now Costa Curta.
Deco, out to the right. That's a super give and go. That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Guardiola, and this is Roberto Carlos. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
And we have our very first corner.
Guardiola with the short one. Roberto Carlos, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for the run.
Beckenbauer makes the interception.
England are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the pass is intercepted. Forlan running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Platini! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's come to nothing. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And somehow it stayed out. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's Fulham! Oh, that's fabulous. Ball driven towards the far post. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 7, Neymar!
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deco is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rodri. Griezmann with the slide tackle there. And it's Maradona. Forlan. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick.
He's having a shot! It's a goal!
And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 34 minutes is number 7, Neymar!
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He came in hard, very hard. And here's Griezmann. Couldn't squeeze it through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. And it's Guardiola. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Forlan.
3 minutes shot
It's the
time.
flank. Can he spark a counter here? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Puskás, and this is Ribéry, and it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Ribéry played into the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
FM station.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Griezmann. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a shade optimistic. Threads one in. Cafu. That has been slung wide. Now it's Maradona. Tries to pass it through. Platini! Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Bishop. And he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Conte.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona. He won't be happy with that one. Conte. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, can they get him away? And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race, this time surely! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Diego Forlan. Number 8,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
number 16,
Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal!
number 23,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
number 10,
No way through there.
coming on the field.
Oh, good taking him. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kylian Mbappe.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi, plays it across. Costa Curta, distributed tidily. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Swings it across. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Mohamed Salah. Wilshere promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaire Emery. Passing nice and neat. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
For England, after 78 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution.
England can make their change now with a break in play. England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe. Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. Stoichkov! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now can he can he finish? Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. England have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cafu. Zaire Emery. And Neymar. Out to the left it goes.
Added minutes has
He's
been
in space
indicated.
and looking for options. Throw in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. So, another set play.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Adams. He's going to be disappointed with that. 4 extra minutes added on. He has a look up. Incoming delivery. Terrific header. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
Sadly,
Please be reminded
not
that drinking
today.
is only allowed in the areas shown on this map.
How would you
Thank
sum up
very
what we've
much for your
witnessed, Jim?
cooperation.
England desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. Puskás.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's made its way to him.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos delivers.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Hazard.
Now it's Villa. Kante calmly anticipates.
Now it's Puskás, out towards the flank, ball driven towards the far post.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way, not really much he could do.
Now it's Maradona. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
He's found a way past.
And he was quick to react. Conte. And it's Deco. England looking to pass their way through. Out to the right. Cafu. Ball played for Conte. He's played it back.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Can he get it through? Pings in across. He'll try to keep this alive.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Conte. Costa Curta. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find.
And he's managed to get free.
That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking to play him in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good vision.
Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Michel Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Here it is, crossed in.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. To Guardiola.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Griezmann.
Griezmann crosses.
Bayer
Gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm.
Borussia Dortmund
Trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. Platini!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guardiola.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Griezmann, and this is Puskás! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Cafu. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Knocks it into space. And this is Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to retrieve it. Deco. Puskás. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nice interception, well timed.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Ribéry. No, it's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Guardiola. Played out to the right. Conte, looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. England with the corner, they're first. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. England have their second corner now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 24, David Villa. Number 14, Hazard. Number 8, Platini. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 10, Maradona. Coming on the field, Fernando Torres. Number 6, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 15.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 22.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Number 18. Mohamed Salah. Substitution
It's
in
an
progress.
imaginative pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Conte. That has ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Fernando Torres has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Tries to play it through. Oh, good ball! Chance for a shot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cruyff has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. England making consecutive changes here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Good strike, quite an alarm. England have their third corner. Messi with the short one. In by Messi. Skillfully cut out. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. And he plays one through. Mohamed Salah. Look, Mohamed Salah! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Mohamed Salah!
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Swing big header! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult.
Terrific header! Rice. Now Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Oh, that's fabulous. Zaire Emery. Cafu.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Maldini cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gascoigne wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gascoigne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different...
And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Really well played.
That's a good ball out wide. Griezmann. That's tidy. Cafu gets into some space. And the shot! England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola with the short one. Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Deco spots it and intercepts. Stoichkov. He's got away, and it's played in. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Great vision. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Deco makes the interception. Wilshere distributed tidily, and he was quick to react. England have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Costa Curta. Cafu, and it's Griezmann. Gets his head on it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. Cafu, and it's Conte. That has been cut short. Neymar, can he get it through? Ball has bounced loose now. Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's seen that early, used a certain six. Neymar! Oh, the
The keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good play. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Looking for a runner. Griezmann gets flagged offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Can he get on the end of this? Stoichkov could try cutting inside here. Maradona. And here's Stoichkov. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
2 added minutes.
That's been
has
won
been
straight
indicated.
back, and it's Griezmann. And this is Puskás. Griezmann. An instinctive delivery. And this is... and he shoots! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Griezmann. Cafu delivers with whip. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And Stoichkov! Roberto Carlos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stoichkov. Stoichkov delivers. Wilshere. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Griezmann considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Roberto Carlos! It is a very, very good save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That'll be a throw. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Belanova. Maradona in acres of space out wide. He's found some space. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's an early cross. Griezmann. A header! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 9, Pushkash. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Cafu deals with that comfortably.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Now it's Stoichkov. Lizarazu. Lizarazu crosses. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maldini cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Cafu. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Belanova. Now it's Villa. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Adams with a fine tackle. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Dortmund, after 88 minutes, is number 20, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
England can make their change now with a break in play. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up.
And the finish!
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Villa.
Looking for the run. He is through here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And that will be the final act.
England illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so...